Basically, to simply put, you're tired of dealing with meaningless social interactions. Yo, what is going on? It is day number 29 of filming myself these past 30 days to build the consistency and discipline when it comes to projecting and communicating and articulating my thoughts in a compelling and concise manner. And I just had a couple of thoughts upon waking up this morning, right? Have you ever been so exhausted from socializing that you just want to hibernate for the next 8 weeks or even the next year, right? And when you're done, you just feel like you want to preserve this new and improved, refreshed version of yourself that you don't even want to go out, right? It almost becomes like a vicious cycle of regurgitating feelings where you get the urge to go out, you finally go do it, and then realize why you wanted to stay indoors in the first place, right? It's like a constant battle of wanting to meet people, expanding your horizons, and building connections with people on one end, and on the other, preserving your thoughts, thinking everyone is too surface level, and possibly even plastic, which is a term used in my native language to describe pretentious people. And it's almost an inevitable situation that you just don't want to deal with, right? Basically, to simply put, you're tired of dealing with meaningless social interactions. And while it's true in the deepest sense, and I agree to some certain aspect of it, by the end of this video, I hope to not only change your perspective, but possibly even shift your mindset to get out there and build the best version of yourself, right? Now, the past 3 videos have been just about that, right? Building a better, more resilient, and more evolved version of you. A version that is aggressive, right? A version that gets what they want. A version that protects, provides, and is dependable. And a version that takes no prisoners, or so to speak, right? Now, if you're anything like me, you'd know that I truly enjoy my alone time, right? But what I've found with being alone for so long professionally is that it's not only unsustainable, but at some point, I had to expand and extend my reach and spread my footprint, right? Whether it's online, on social media, or personally doing outreach, right? Think of it this way. For years, chefs cook steak with 3 main ingredients, right? Steak, salt, and pepper. Now, where do you think this dish would be if they didn't expand their horizon to using garlic or sprigs of thyme or shallots? Hell, even butter, considering it makes everything taste better. Would the ingredients permeate to an evolution of different explosions of flavor if world-famous chefs didn't explore other ingredients? Now, the more I think of it, as the world progresses, so does exploration into new ventures, right? It's almost an instinctual, natural cause. Now, let's take it to the world of intersexual dynamics, right? Would the game of the streets, when it comes to pickup, expand to a system that is replicable and even refinable if pickup artists or coaches never went out and did in-field approaches? Now, I could give more examples, but my main point is that your evolution as a man is directly related to the aggression of putting yourself out there, right? Expanding your soft skills, whether it's communication, adaptability, conflict resolution, negotiation, dependability, decision making, open mindedness, and more, all usually lead to a higher level of awareness and understanding of the world that you would otherwise never get if you lived as a hermit, right? Even building skills that you can share and also monetize. And I know this because it's something that I dealt with, right? I'd rather stay in and learn. But ultimately, I realized that all the learning meant nothing without application. I had to outgrow my old self, right? And it's still a journey that I'm still on. I realized this more and more just over the past year, and the famous saying, your network is your net worth, couldn't be more true, right? As I get closer to finishing this series of filming myself in this span of 30 days, I realized that discipline is just consistency of improving processes and routine. And this literally can be applied to every facet of your life, relationships, and business, right? I've found that you can be an introvert or an ambivert and still learn and grow exponentially. Now, if you're still watching this, I applaud you, because it certainly takes discipline to get through long-ass videos like this, right? So take it one day at a time. Put yourself out there. Reach out to old friends or build new connections with new people. Get over your fear of saying what you really want to say, but at the same time, don't be a creep about it, right? And be genuinely authentic. And most importantly, treat people with respect. At the worst, someone walks all over you. Know that it's a natural course to just weed out those people. And the best case, you may just meet people that change your life, right? I'm gonna leave you with this. And as the saying goes, you're the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you tomorrow for day 30.